right, so here he is, the emotionless, stoic Fedor Emelianenko, and fans have wondered aloud. Would he come to the UFC? How would he fare once he got here? Those questions get answers tonight.
John, you said stoic, but when you watch Emelianenko walk to the octagon, all you're missing is like snow coming down and it getting real dark, and everybody's kind of walking with the big Russian hat because he just is that unknown that we have all wanted to kind of get a beat on. But what we do know is that this guy can absolutely fight. He's got tremendous wrestling, grappling, and unbelievable knockout power. Look for Fedor to try to end the night of his opponent very early.
At one point, he was 31-1 in MMA. Fedor Emelianenko still regarded as the greatest heavyweight of all time. The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm, but his striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster. And that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power, to be sure, on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale. You're going to be outside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has run fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Nice counter left there. Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
Oh.
Back him out now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
I'm standing this up. You need to work.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Aspinall's got his back yet again.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Emelianenko's eye appears to be closing up by the second. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Round two is underway. Beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Eats a jab there. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Single, setting up the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off the quick.
He's taking armbar now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Down into his mount.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
2 minutes to go.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Emelianenko's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Emelianenko. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so Emelianenko's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, nice.
30 seconds to go in round two.
full side control now.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Only 10 seconds remaining. You gotta do it. 10 seconds.
Round 3 next.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quick. Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
All right, so he blocked the strike there and now counters with the jab. So he's got the reach advantage, and he certainly made it count in that exchange.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
All right, so Emelianenko's got a big bruise started to form on the right side of his body.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Single leg takedown. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Fedor. Side control now.
Oh, right into mount. Nice shot there by the champ. He's got to start throwing now.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championships? Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Emelianenko's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
90 seconds to go. All right, side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back through it.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Grab those wrists.
10 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, he's got his back now, and there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round.
Leg kick.
Fedor Emelianenko's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for limb. Aspinall gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Just out of range with that strike. Takedown defense is there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Aspinall. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Strong hook lands. Hook to the body, blocked by Aspinall. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Aspinall's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Nice positional control here.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Another ground and pound strike lands.
North-south position. Come on, Carl, get your mind out of the gutter.
Aspinall's in half guard. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you gotta think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
All right, so we hear, and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.